Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with now. This is going to be the finale of Harvestella. I know in the last video I said that was going to be the finale, and I even said who I was going to be with, and yada 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 yada. But I figured you guys actually did deserve to see me decide to who to be with. And you know, I already said Crest, even though the game seems to really be pushing you to be with Arya. I think Crest is so much better. I mean, we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe we'll see what happens with some of the other ones. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm excited for this. And yeah, it took a few days afterwards too. I was like, damn, it took a while for the mayor to finally show up. And thank God for the autosave always starting on the morning after. So here we go. Or the morning of, you know. So you guys can even see that cutscene. It's not too long or anything like that, but yeah. How many days did it take afterwards? It took a while. I'm not entirely sure. I just love how people just come walking into my house for no reason. Or for no, you know what I mean. Morning, Anne. How are you doing today? It could be better. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's better to rest if you're feeling out of sorts. Don't go overdoing it. I dropped by because I couldn't help but wonder how empty this house must have become. It's perfect for two, though, eh? Just like when you and Arya both lived together. Have you put into any thought about looking for a life partner? Somebody to share your home with, to discuss your worries and live your life together with. It's a vow you make with another person. There must be all kinds of folks you've come to trust over this time, am I right? I think so. Of course there are. Having a partner is a wonderful thing. If you ever find someone like that, then you make one of these to give them and tell them how you feel. Received a promise ring recipe. It's something of a tradition to give one of these to the one you are ready to spend the rest of your life with. But remember, you can only give these to one person. So make sure you think about it, good and hard. Anyway, I'll be seeing ya. So yes, it's weird because you can make multiple rings. Like you can keep making a ring over and over again. So I don't know, I just find that so weird. But what I've been doing in between, since the last video and this video, I've just been going around. I did some, and it takes an hour to make two, so. I've just been going around, grinding, fighting some enemies, the usual. You crafted a promise ring. A ring made with crimson iron. Its beautiful shine represents an eternal bond. And yeah, see, I can keep making more. I can make 12 of them. That's how many the irons I have. I would not do that, though. Made a promise ring. And I can only give it to 8 characters. Hey, did you make something super shiny just now? Wow, it's a ring. What'd you make that for? I want one. Gimme, 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 gimme. I can't give it to you. Oh, it is? I thought it'd be fun to play ring toss with. Was all. If you're not gonna use it for games, then what are you gonna use it for? Explain to Juno. Life partner, huh? Is that something you've been thinking about, Nine? So, do you know who you're gonna give it to? I know exactly who. Wow, you found someone already? You have been busy, huh? Still, Ein's life partner. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do my part too. This is super important, right? So you should let them know you want to talk by sending a letter first. You just tell me who you want to send one to and I'll handle the rest. Just let me know once you've decided, okay? Alrighty. Now I'm gonna go make a save, because just in case Oh yeah, and as you see, it's now like I got memos again now, so it's like, hey. Now that I gotta send a letter. First, I'm gonna make a save. That's not how I save. I'll be honest, it's been a few days since I played this. I don't know, because it actually took me a few days to be like, do I want to make a video into this or do I not? So it took a while for that. All right, God damn it, I keep always fucking that up. Even though I know it says ZR, but I don't know why I keep holding the L.
Drink up, lovelies. Got some crops begging to be harvested. Drink up, lovelies.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually curious how much it would cost to just to send that out, you know? 8. So I don't think I'm gonna. So obviously, I think I've been buying the I've been buying any more. I definitely should probably make 2 of those dessert maker things. But, God, where's my head at? I have no idea. Yeah, make 2 of those dessert maker things. I've also been going around, you know, giving food out and such. And I actually... So, I thought I tried it with this for the sand, but I guess I didn't. Beforehand, for whatever strange reason. I think I have 5 of these guys now. I have 5 of each, so they're gonna start eating more. I guess they don't start dropping stuff until they become full affectionate with me. I have so much milk, that's not even funny. Okay, now I should save. I don't know why I didn't save until after I did all that stuff. Okay. So Crest is who we're gonna be with, but I'll probably show one of all the girls. I don't know. We'll see. Have you decided on who your life partner is gonna be? Don't forget, a relationship is a two-way street. If you haven't built that kind of connection with them yet, then there's no way it's gonna work out. Just like the mayor said, you can only choose one person to be your life partner. Choose carefully. So yes, you need to... Oh, I can make... I can't have Dianathus with us. Or Unicorn or Mare? Really? Well, I'm not gonna pick those two. Alright. I'm gonna pick Cress. Are you sure about that person? Like, really, really, really sure? I'm sure. Okie dokie. I'll send them a letter right away. Do I have to wait for the whole day then, or will you come back with a reply right away? I guess I have to wait for the entire day. Okay. Wait for a reply. Okay. So, I can't remember who gave me those books, but I got books for the mining stuff and all that stuff. I think I got them from giving food out, but
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
because of that, I have now been getting two of everything. I don't know why I went outside, because I wanted to go to the well. That's where I wanted to go, because I'm going to go do some grinding at... actually... You know what? No, we're actually going to go to... So, yeah, like I said, I basically just been going around, fighting enemies, these spheres, obviously. I think I've killed almost... Yeah, I'm basically going through every single dungeon just to kill the fears. So, the next one would be...
Bye-bye!
The third area in the, in Old Gaia. So we're just gonna go there, which is actually pretty good, because that's actually where I want to go to grind. So the Astrum Helix Research Center. So we're gonna just fight everything in here, and that actually reminds me. No, I actually really like it that this dungeon shows you every single, well, not every single floor, but it shows you the floor of every single area at least. We're just gonna run around. Yeah, maybe I won't. I don't know, we'll see.
That was a good workout.
I'm basically doing this so I can get more of those exploding pineapple seeds, so...
Is everyone all right?
So that's actually pretty good that I got that gathering. I wonder if there's like a level 3 for them, and then I just get 3 of everything too. That'd be great.
The battle begins.
And maybe I wonder if there'll be something for the drops too. Like, would I get more stuff from drops? That'd be even better. Oh, well, there we go. We got 2 nitro pineapple seeds and something else. Which is good, because that's what I need. Well, we'll see.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
But no, I might as well continue just talking about some of the stuff I really like about this game. The story is good. I did like the story. The combat is good, but I feel like, again, I feel like the stamina bar should level up with you. I feel like it doesn't level up with you, which is, I feel like, a mistake in a way. It's like, it just doesn't feel like that's what they, like, I've said this so many times already. It's like you start off at, your stamina is at level 1. And then you get, and then it, or not level 1, but your stamina is like, starts off at 100. And then it never goes up. Like, it just stays at 100 through the entire game. Now, granted, yes, I feel like that's like, oh, that's just them, you know, kind of making it somewhat difficult in a way. But I still feel like, do they have to do it that way, though? Like, I see no reason why they would have to. I think I'm just gonna keep going around, finding the places that I need to, like, grab, not the drops, but like the mining and all those areas things. I'm actually curious to say, like, since I'm picking up 2 items, I'm picking 2 items times, okay, how do I want, I'm basically,
Let's get this over with.
I'm picking, originally, you know, I was picking up one, I was originally picking up 2 items, and now I'm picking up 2 items again. But now I'm picking up 2 of them. So it's like, as you saw there, it's like, oh, I got like 2 pieces of wasabi and 2 pieces, or 2 of those nitro pineapple seeds. Let's just say that was the thing. Originally it was 1. Now does that count as, you know, mining twice, like it originally does, or does that count as 4 times now? Either way, I mean, maybe not either way, but I feel like, one way or another, it's like, yeah, should count as like. Oh, I was about to say, shit, I need a level 2 repair kit, but I do have a level 2 repair kit with me, so hells yeah.
Here I go.
Let's get this over with.
Promised fruit sapling, that's not bad, because I need some of that. How do I get there from, I guess I get there from here, okay. And that's where it's going to take me, it's right there, right? Yes.
Hey.
That was a good workout.
But no, this game's fun. I do enjoy it a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this game and everything. This is fun. It really is fun. And again, it's unfortunate that I feel like a lot of people not really, at least people that I know and like follow and such, they don't really follow, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people didn't do that for Monarch as well, but that's fine. And Monarch's an okay game, but I feel like this game's much better than Monarch. But yeah, this game's fantastic. And the thing is, like, it's a Square Enix game too, so you thought, not only that, it's Stardew Valley-ish. Got a Hermit Rod and an Opera Leaf. like it's like Stardew Valley, which people really like. It's more. This is like a 3D Stardew Valley. Granted, yeah, the farm's just not as big as your one in Stardew Valley, and I feel like there's more. I don't know. I haven't really watched too much of people's play Stardew Valley. I've watched people play, but I don't think I've really watched people like a lot of people play. You know, or I've watched a lot of it being played. But it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna eat another one.
Thank you.
Get more stamina back. Maybe eat one of those berries as well. Good news is now that I'm getting 2 items every single time. Now I also get more of that stuff. So I definitely need to like at some point I need to get back to my house here and just grab like the 2 go through all the places again so that I can plant, or not plant, but just so I can like grab everything. It's really good.
Let's get this over with.
I finally found a weakness for that shit thing. Oops, over here. So yeah, and the music, of course, the music's really great in this game too.
Take that.
I think I definitely really like the final area. Nice. Now we got like 6 of those, so it's definitely more than we had before. But unfortunately, we can't plant them until the next season starts.
The battle begins.
I'm curious what else those things are going to be used for in terms of. What else
I
is
think we might be able to take it down. Let's aim for a break. Right on. May the wind
Don't you think
answer
you should
my
fall
call.
back a little?
I couldn't just stand by. Take that. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Here I
Thank you.
Thanks. You're a
Oh,
lifesaver.
shit.
Thank you.
Let's make a simultaneous attack.
Simulation complete. This'll take him out. Well, how's that for science?
Here I go.
That was a good workout.
Ooh, that one sucked. Hey, is there like something over there? There is something over there. Okay, good. I got my freaking health. Oh, I already opened it. Yeah, I should get going. Well, hold on. I literally ate that just so I didn't die to the fucking poison. There's something shiny by the floor. It looks like the item that fell from the floor above. You suddenly grab the shiny object, but a monster suddenly approaches you from the side. Brace yourself, but the shiny object falls away from you again. Falling down to the next floor. Monster attacks. Something shining by the floor. It looks like the item that fell from the floor above. Check to make sure there's nothing nearby, then cautiously reach out your hand. You're able to grab the object without falling this time. You receive the sunstone. I just hate the fact that, like, I ate all that food, you know? Like that's just the one thing I hate is, like, I ate all that food and it's like I feel like I got nothing done from it, you know? Go here to gather all these stuff, and then of course there's the higher level too. I should actually go check that out, see if that does count as like 2. Yeah, so even though they says like, yeah, it's green that you can kill these things, still be very cautious because you can still get your ass handed to you that way. Okay, let's see here. So, I know I have a mine thing, so... Alright, I have a gather. Oh, do I not? Am I done with the mine, or was that someone else? Okay. Looks like that was someone else. Okay. Or, no. Looks like it was done. So, gather. 781. Alright, 781. 781. 781. 781. That's safe. 781. Now, is that going to count as 4, 2, or 8? Seven, 8, 1. If it counts as 8, it'd be 9. It only counts as 4 times. Okay. So it still only counts as 2. So that's unfortunate. Alright, who had the repair one? You did. So there's 9 more areas to repair. Alright, is there any kind of food I can make? Put 2 of those. I'll put 3 of those away. Put that away. Suppose I should also have like some jobs to be able to level up too. Encyclopedia for the cooking. I made the omelet. Gourmet. I can't. I need that. I need at least a good tomato, too. It sucks that it's like, it doesn't matter how close it is. It'll never be a gourmet unless it's fully 100 there. What else? I guess the other toast sandwich breakfast. Yeah, this one. I think I have enough. Yes, I do. Bedtime. Was this actually supposed to be summer and winter spicy fish? Was I supposed to give that to someone? Let me see here. I know it's not the first one. I think if anything to be in yep. I'm supposed to give that to Argena. So I'll quickly do that. And the next day. Vape. I've bound money. Sense something in the loft. What could it be? I wish I knew what these meant. Again, I really do wish it would tell me what the fuck these all meant. Like, I'm pretty sure that I got this one from clearing the game, and I thought I got this one from maxing everyone out, but this, I got this before that, so I have no idea. I'd want the game to tell me not to have to look it up. You know, I'm gonna look it up. Once I check my mail, I'm gonna look it up. I got no let. What? So I'm supposed to wait again? God damn. Oh. Okay. That earns me money? I can I'll be honest, I can definitely make a shit ton of mayonnaise and cheese and everything else that needs that shit. I keep getting so much of them. I think honey flowers can be made every single season, so that's good.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay.
Drink up, lovelies.
I honestly thought I'd get a reply like right away. So I haven't sent a moon.
Hello, little crappies.
That's not really good to use when you're gathering from trees. See how much the sand gives me. Oh yeah, I could probably get one more animal, can't I? Because I think it can fit 6. Let's go do that. You know what? I have so much of this, I'm just gonna sell it all. I don't think it's the mine one. I need to just gather. And so I think I'm gonna go buy other animal.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
And then I'll go down the Carnoid. I think I'm able to buy another one. Yes. And the good news is, I think I can also I can expand them too, but I need more money.
Well, guess I'm not the...
I'm actually curious how much, how high these things can go for. What's that? Oh yeah, I was gonna look something else up, wasn't I? Shit. Completely forgot what it was. Alright, well, let's get everyone's weapons to at least 7. Okay. If I get everyone's weapon to 6, or whatever the next level is. Actually, do I even have enough of these beach rights? I don't think I do. Let's see here. Do we have enough of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, the last thing's always something different anyway. Okay. So 8. Well, I literally just have enough of those. 8. And I have enough of these too. Do I have enough money? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2,000. So 2,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 20,000 right there. I'm not going to spend that much money on the weapons just yet. I feel like that's stuff I should focus on after I have everything else done. In terms of like upgrades, like upgrading my farm all the way up, which by the way, how much does that cost again? I think it's going to cost like it costs like 40,000. So that might take a while. Maybe I should upgrade my backpack too all the way. That's 50,000. Yeah, it costs 40,000.
Please, come again.
Out of pure curiosity, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because I think I mentioned this before. I'm just gonna literally sell everything that I have. I'm just gonna sell it all. By the way, how much? Oh, right. I need to go to Argenna. I have 1 potatoes. I should probably start planting those too. So I'll plant those. Not that it's like I need to plant them, blah blah blah. I really also need to learn better about the fucking this shit. My accessories. Physical damage or physical defense plus 3. You know what? That's actually really good. I am gonna buy that. I just need to like maybe find some of like, here's like the best way to get some of the best accessories on, so then I'm not taking as much damage when I'm fighting the fears. Entrance. Gonna go to Argenna first. I'm actually gonna buy more of those chili seeds because again, they may cost $1 million, but they can only be bought, or they can't be bought. They can only be planted during winter. So it's one of those things. So okay, first up to the hotel. And then once we're all done here, then we'll go to the Carnoid and go for as far as we can. No, I was going to go check on Crest, be like, hey, girl. What up? Okay, so, yeah. Herring in the fur coat and super spicy Argenna hot pot. I think I have... Well, I do need to make a lot of eggplants. So I know that shit is in some of the dishes I need to make. So I'm just gonna sell everything that I have without even checking. Oh, I have 20 of those still too. Okay. 2, so 18. How much would it cost for 18? I say it's worth it because, again, those give you a shit ton of money. And, I mean, it sucks that they take so long to grow. And if I have some left over, I have some left over. Okay, do I have anything in here that I need to give away? Well, I guess that. Guess I keep holding on to that. I don't know. All right, let's go into the old well and travel the Knoid. I'm actually quite curious to see, like, what's going to happen when it's a new season. Like, will all my plants just no longer, like, grow, you know? Actually, let's change out my party, too. I want to change out my party. Yeah. Like that. Oh, wait. What am I doing? No. 25th floor. Thank you. I'm literally going to, as soon as I, like, if I take, well, actually, how much is that going to heal? 350. Okay, so that's a bit of health. That's a good amount of health. Might as well just keep going. As soon as I see the way to go down, I might as well just keep going. Thank God I don't think the fears in here count for my thing. You know, no, I'm gonna go with this one first. Damn, alright.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Right, the center. There we are. Chaos powder in the Windy City. Let's fish for a little bit. Alright, this will be the last one I get. I'll eat 2 mushrooms. Heal me up. Can I even, like, you know, hold on. Can I put on, I would assume I'm able to put on equipment without having to be by a thing, right? Really? That's dumb.
I'll do my best.
Here I go.
Do this one and the next one. God damn it. I wonder if I do have some kind of like a stamina. What floor we at? 28? Okay. Let's see if we can at least maybe try to get to the 35th floor at least. Damn, I thought that one was the last one. Okay, one more.
I appreciate it.
Just so I can get more stamina back.
We might have a chance if we go for it now.
Damn. Well, at least that floor was somewhat easy.
We might have a chance if we go for it now.
I can heal, or is that, or, oh, that thing's healing itself. Go back because I have no fucking stamina. I guess I could eat the meal too. Snap a white fence. Vegetables are so yummy. You look like you're really enjoying those vegetables, Emo. Yes, it's not just their flavor I like about them, but also the crunch. Ah, it's the texture you like, is it? I may not be a big fan of vegetables myself, but I can agree with you there. Yes, I love crunchy food. By the way, you used to live in the sea, didn't you? What kind of vegetables did you used to eat down there? I used to eat a lot of seaweed. The seaweed isn't crunchy. It's meep, you know? Meep? Yes, meep. Am I wrong? I suppose you could say seaweed is meep, or slimy rather. No, it's not slimy, it's meep. Oh, do you mean that sensation when you bite into it? Maybe you're right, it is slightly meep, isn't it? No, seaweed isn't mayo when you bite into it. Ah, I see. I don't. You don't? I think I can kind of understand what she's getting at. Sounds like your texture perception may be a little different from ours. Do you find apples crunchy? Apples are kapow. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, they kind of are, aren't they? Let me ask you one. What do you think bananas are like? Oh, bananas? That's a difficult one. Let me see. The conversation continued. Alright. I think for sure we can at least get to the 35th floor. You know what? I might as well just try every single well instead of trying to be like... As soon as be like, oh no, it's not going to be this one, even though it wasn't that one, so...
Aren't you taking it a bit too far?
That fucking took so much damage. Holy fucking shit.
I appreciate it.
Pray I can get to the fucking next floor. The next one with the monolith, anyway. Oh, damn it, I forgot to change my equipment. Well, I could probably get there, but then the problem will be finding the boss down there, I suppose. That's what's going to end up being the problem.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Should we actually be eating these things? Oh boy, okay. Yeah, oh boy, okay, yeah. Perfect. Is that the 39? No, this 34. Okay. Perfect.
I'm going in carefully. try a break. Thank you.
Here I go.
Amazing. Let my feelings reach them. Did my song reach?
Oh, wow. Lima does have a way to fully heal us.
That was a walk in the park.
If it wasn't as late, I probably would keep continuing onward. You know what? We'll continue onward. We'll continue onward. I do have a return bell, so. And maybe we'll luck out. It's only. No, there's 3, isn't there? Got in 1. I'm gonna go for that one over there. Floor is this 38. Okay, come on. If I can just get. Damn it. Let's see if I can't. Can I not? I guess I can't.
I'll do my best.
I just wish that Emo's regular regular attack or move or whatever would also heal us. Damn it. I'm gonna fall asleep, and I noticed that, so I'm just gonna use the return bell. Damn it. Fucking sucks. What sucks even more, it's about the food thing. Yeah, I think I should really focus on the, I should focus on, like, making, or equipment, you know? should hopefully get my reply now, right? Okay, so the sand gives 450 for 3. Moon fruit only gives 100, which isn't so bad, I suppose, so. Did I still not get my fucking letter? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Oh, I did. Thanks for your letter. If you don't mind, could you come over to my clinic in Lethal in the evening? I look forward to seeing you there. $7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. $7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
So these chili plants will be ready within on the 24th. Flower. So water them.
Good morning. Drink up, give it our all today.
I think these ones right here will be ready to be harvested in a few days. Should I try through the Canoid again? At least, no. I feel like I'm too low leveled, so maybe I'll go through the last dungeon. And it took this long to get a reply. I guess I'm not gonna show. I was planning to be like, oh, I can show everyone else, and Grand, yeah, I could just sleep in and, you know, do nothing. Oh right, well no, you know, I'll do that the next day in game. I was like, oh, I was gonna sell everything, but I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. Huh. You know what? I think it's time. I have so much crops, I might as well just plant them all. Wait, that's right. Don't I have a... I have a way to...
Take that! Take this! Take that! Hiya! Take this! Drink aqua, please.
How many more of these plants I got? 35, okay.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
The good news is I can always rearrange it to be a little bit different.
Bam!
I can always rearrange it as soon as I get my level 3 water thing.
Drink aqua, please.
There we go. And with all those, I'll have to get more money and everything too, so... It's a bit of a win-win there. Okay. Actually, hold on. Do I have the level 3 water sprout? Or is that something I gotta get as a reward first? Let me see. That's a jam maker. So I think I get it from here. But in the next order. I have to complete all of them. Fuck. So this one has 3 left. Count this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one, the cook probably got 2 more, huh? Yep, 9, 10. Well, might as well just cook all day then. Anything that I have not made yet. Well, I can make that cup of tea now. So... I don't need a cup of tea for this. I thought I needed a cup of tea for this. Well, might as well make the cup of tea. Peach juice. Might as well make some of this. Oh, that'll be... I have no more sugar then. Well, that means I have to make more sugar. I mean, it sucks that it costs that, but... Okay, well... So I got one thing, and then there's one more thing I gotta make, so then I'll go... Let's see, I don't have enough for 2 more days, unfortunately. So, I'm thinking like,
Bye-bye.
how many more do I want to cook? Or not cook, how many more, how many more, seeds do I want to buy for that stuff since I'll be here. I might as well just wait and see how much I have left in terms of that, so. And I also didn't think it'd take like how many, so we got on the 15th, so it took a bit longer than I thought. And granted, yes, I could just have slept and done nothing, but where's the fun in that? One more dish. I hope I'm able to make that plant that, I think, oh no, I think unfortunately that watermelon can only be planted in the summer, can't it? Fuck, oh well. Alright, we got a few hours, let's go. Guess a couple more herrings, hopefully. Just fishing and relaxing. Got like an hour left still, so. That was my fault. Damn it, it was bobbing. Alrighty, let's go one more time, because, I mean, she said between 7 and 9, so. I might as well do another one. Be nice to get a rare one. Alright, time to go and talk to the waifu. Oh, the food search is just basically for me.
Bye-bye.
I am probably gonna have to start buying some of the feed from the shop owner here. Oh shit, wrong spot. I have to remember I didn't want to be too late because it gets past 9 o'clock. Then it's like, oh shit, then I have to wait for the next day. Hi. I've been waiting. Before you say anything, there's something I'd like you to hear first. Are you sure you chose the right one to send your letter? That fairy. She blabbed about everything you wanted to talk about. Still, do you mean it? Not that I doubt you, but, you know... Okay, wait, I need a moment. We need to ask Dim first. Do I need to ask for permission? I don't want to call it permission. Why are you asking me? You can do whatever you want. It's not what this is about, and you know it. This isn't just between Ein and I. Why isn't it? You're more than capable of making your own decisions without me. Cress, are you embarrassed? That's not it. Look, just what do you think about Ein and I? You're a good match, don't you think? If anyone would work well with you, it'd be Ein, obviously. Besides, who else has what it takes to look after you? And what do you mean by that exactly? Look, all jokes aside, you're your own person. You should make this decision. And I'll stand by whatever choice you make. Mom and Dad would have done the same. Damn. Thank you. Yeah, enough of the mushy stuff. Now why don't you two go and talk about it? Yes, good idea. Fine, let's go to Bird's Eye Briar and talk there. Okay. Ein. Just look after my sister, Kay. Of course. It's so pretty. This takes me back. That spring day when you'd fallen. That's when this all started. At first I was just surprised to see somebody walking during Quietus. But the surprise didn't end there. You walked alone into Hein Canyon to save Aria, flew in an Omen airship of all things, and you supported me throughout my research. Your words and your actions always kept me on my path. I feel like your influence has changed me, and I love that change. I hope my values and the way I see things have had some effect on you too. So, Ein, about that letter. I like to hear those words for myself. Cress, I love you. I would like you to be my life partner. Gave Cress a promise ring. What a feeling. Of course I accept. Gladly. So, things are gonna get much busier from here. Don't give me that look. There are a lot of things we have to do now that we've become partners. Like moving for one. We'll be living together from now on. I have a lot of stuff, and that's coming from me, so you have that to look forward to. But for now, why don't we just sit and reminisce a little longer? So much has happened since the day we met. Pass an enjoyable time with Cress. Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. Well, looks like things are gonna get a lot busier from tomorrow on. We need to let people in the village know, right? But it sounds so embarrassing. Do you think it's what my parents did when they moved in together? Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my
See you later.
mind. Could sex and you be all I see? I will give anything. Alright, since I'm already like here, I'm gonna make a not that one. I'll make a save up here. I'm just gonna sell everything right now since I'm already like since it's almost late for it anyway. Sex and you'll be all I see. I will give anything just to make you understand me. I don't give a damn about nothing more. Freaking you is all I need tonight. You got my mind. You got my mind, babe. Tonight. What can I say? What can I do to show how much I think about freaking you? What can I say? What can I do to show how much I think about freaking you? Yeah, Cress, I just really liked Cress, and don't get me wrong, Arya is really great too. It was really hard between those two. If I'm being completely honest, it was gonna be down between either Arya or Cress, and Cress just won out. I don't know, there's just some. Well, then again, the story feels like it's really pushing you towards Cress, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with, or not Cress, to Arya. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just like, I want to be with, you know, Cress, because I liked her a lot. Oh, so the max limit is 99, but then it just makes a separate thing. Damn, seriously? Alright, baby, I sold everything. Let's just see I'm probably going to get a shit ton of money because of all the
Welcome back.
props and stuff I have in there.
Good evening.
That's right. The items left at home are medical ingredients, but please don't touch them. I know they're unsightly, but that's how I remember where I left what. Some are still mid-preparations too, so you mustn't touch anything. Understand? Alright, let's just see how much money I get. Oh, I saw something that sold for, that was something that sold for a lot of money. I don't think the game was meant to process all this shit. Oh, yeah, unions also sell for quite a bit too. Oh my god. Oh yeah, chili pepper stuff. Yeah. A lot of over 200 pieces of hard stone only got me like 4,000. Wow, that gave me a lot of money. All right, we might as well just do this from the bottom then. Okay. So feed don't give a lot. Feed only gives you like 5. Full batteries, yeah, nothing really gets from the full batteries. Those cores don't really seem to be worth it either. I think it's really more so for anything plant related. Yeah, let's just look at money. I'm looking at money here. Copper ore, almost 120 copper ores and gave me barely. So I think that's like 20. I think, I don't know. Math is hard. Monolite fragments, all that for a little over 3,000. Almost 225 hard stones and gets me not that much of. Probably 225 would get me to 4,500. So none of that stuff is really worth selling. The fish doesn't really seem that very worth selling either. I guess, except for that one monetium, but that's a rare one too. So that one's the only reason why it probably costs that much is because it's rare. Monetimes alone cost quite much too. So, all right, so here we go. So of course the snow cap things gets pretty. Princess chestnuts, 16 of them. I feel like that's not as much as should. The grouply grapes, that's actually quite a good amount, I suppose. But yeah, the Rivoli pepper gives. Well, no, that's almost 40, and well, yeah, it's not so bad, I suppose. Same with the Saudi pepper too, and then the chili plants. Just look at that. Yeah, it's just 6,500 for 5. That's like I think that's like over 1,000 for at least one. Then yeah, it's like 1,050 or something like that. No, 150 won't be 150. 1,550, I think. No, I don't know. Math is hard, and I don't want to do that all in my head. Nectarines actually give a good amount. Same with the honey flowers and the pumpkins, of course, give a good amount too. A lot of the stuff that takes a lot of days to do, and then of course the uni onions, the corn. I saw some plants also cost a shit ton of money when I sold. Syrup, that's not bad for a syrup. For 3 is a little over 2,000. That's not bad. Milk, that's a lot of milk, and they're all that. So, same with the eggs. That's all a lot there. I thought you got more money by making it actual food. So I guess you making it into the food doesn't really increase the value. It's more so just selling it as is. Makoko seeds. So that's actually quite a bit. The peach seeds also go for quite a bit. Watermelon seeds is not 5,000, but like 2,000 each. So that's not bad.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
So yeah, wow, this is definitely a
Don't
bit
get
longer than I
yourself
thought it
into
would.
any trouble.
Yeah, thanks, dear. Oh, no, it's not a letter to congratulate us. So yes, you can actually go and talk to people too. Like, I don't know, like, I'm sure talking to regular people will do it too, but talking to some of the party members is what really will change it, you know? Yeah, I guess, like, even though the, you know, like, all the materials and all that stuff don't really give so much money, but, like, there's really no other reason to have them.
I have to go and check around there next
I
time.
make this research my life's work. The consciousness of the planet and its people. Ah, but I'll have to wait. I have a mountain of other things I need to do first. Oh, I thought party members changed how they talked. Maybe it's only people in the village that they're from then. Well, let's go talk to the mayor and Dim. I know for sure those two people will probably talk. Maybe some of the kids too. I think the mayor's house is the one above. Oh, there he is.
Morning.
How's Crush keeping? You looking after each other? It's like it was only yesterday she was a little girl and now she's living with her partner. Time sure does fly. I did the best I could for her when she was growing up. I trust you to do the same for her now that she's an adult. Yep. Huh, I guess it is only like... I thought like, you know, like your party members and everything else would talk different, but I guess it's only like the people that like were somewhat close to her, like, or close to them, you know?
Morning.
So, alrighty guys, that is gonna do it for this part and this series of Let's Play Harvestella for reals this time. Thank you all so much for watching these videos, guys, and watching this whole series. I've done nothing but love this series, front to back. This whole game is fantastic, and I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I know there's been a lot of some of the videos got more views than others, which I'm totally fine with that. I don't really care about the views as long as you guys enjoy them, but this game's something else. I really do like it. And I hope you guys have a chance to play it as well, because it's damn worth it. It's damn worth it. And yeah. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, who did you pick as your life partner? Did you pick Crest? Did you pick someone else? Did you pick, yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. I'm going to go end this on... I'm going to go end this with my wife. Even though they just call her life partner. I don't know why, but she's my wife.
Did you bring me a souvenir?
Thank you all so much for
You're
watching once
missing the
again.
best hours of beauty sleep.
And I'll see you all. Oh, what the hell are you doing in
Sleeping is
here?
my #1 speciality.
Oh well. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all in the next Let's Play series. Bye!